far left. Richardson puts it up. Iron, that's all. Rebound. Michael Thompson ahead to Bates. Over the midcourt line. Takes the shot at the horn.
Kermit Washington is still on the men. Tom Owens will start in the middle. They only have one legitimate center.
Thompson, Owens way out to the right side. Paxson cut through, needs a little help cross court to Nat. Nat fakes Caldwell Jones, drives, goes low, put it up, rejected by Julius Erving, out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. Because Thompson was there, tried to throw it up from the other side, and Ramsey back the other way, penetrates over to Paxson, in he goes, blocked by Julius Erving, picked up by Caldwell Jones. 11-10, Portland by 1. Cheeks underneath. They get to Tony and then to Dr.J, and he leaped in the air with an alley-oop.
Well, the thing about Erving, he knows how to play when he's in foul trouble.
Out on top, Caldwell Jones inside to Erving. Yes, sir, they pulled the string. Excellent. Cheeks to call that time, too. Back over to Cheeks in the right front court. Caught down to 6. Low to Julius. Turns around, shoots, blocked. 24.4. He's had one game of 45 already. He's got 4 points. Now he's got 5. Shooting 50% from the field, 79% from the foul line. He's dished out a total of 188 assists for Philadelphia. Erving's second free throw good, and Philadelphia by 2, 16 to 2.5 minutes coming up. Sideline left for Lionel Hollins. Paxson on him, looking for Dawkins. Left of the circle, now in the far corner to Julius. He's going to shoot from there, and he's got it. Julius Erving makes it 22-19. Then 23. Philadelphia by 1. Billy Ray Bates will check in momentarily, and Bobby Jones for Philadelphia momentarily. Hollins way out on top. Jimmy Paxson guarding him, looking for Dawkins. Bounce pass, but he's fouled from behind. Kermit Washington. And that's just the 4th team foul. Non-shooting. Philadelphia will not go to the line. Billy Ray Bates checks in. Jimmy Paxson will go out, and Bobby Jones will check in for Philadelphia. They set up the picket line far side. Richardson pops out to get the ball to Erving. Erving going to drive, and he goes. He stuffs it along the baseline on the right side. Boy, he went around Nat and Kelvin Ramsey and stuffed that baby with a roundhouse stuff. He's got 10, and it's 26-23. Philadelphia. Ramsey starts to drive, lost the ball. Bobby Jones has it. Philadelphia head to Hollins. Hollins stops, hands to Richardson. He doesn't get it. Rebound. Bates lost the ball. Richardson picks it up, brings it back out, in Philadelphia. They'll try to set up another one, and reaching in on a good fake by Julius Erving, Nat, and Nat picks up the foul.
5-point lead for the 76ers with just about a minute to play, 59 seconds here in the first period.
Bobby Gross checks in for Portland. Erving rips the first one. He's got 11 points, Julius does. Remember playing with 2 personal fouls, but 11 points. Making up for it. It's 27-23. It is now 28-20. Far left. Richardson puts it up. Iron, that's all. Rebound. Michael Thompson ahead to Bates over the midcourt line. Takes the shot at the horn. Hook to the right. Good angle, but just a shade to the right. The first period is over, and the score reads after 1, my friends. Philadelphia 28, Portland 25. Action will continue in just a moment.
We take a look at Erving on the baseline. Now he comes around, and you cannot give him this much daylight. Takes it over, and even though Washington tried to come over and make the block, Erving with the big hands and the great leaping ability and long arms just took it right over the top. Anytime he can get that baseline open, he's just going to crank up and stuff that basketball on you. There's not a lot you can do to prevent it. The 76ers, as I said, were led by Erving with 12. Clint Richardson had 2. Reese Cheeks 2 before he went to the bench. Caldwell Jones had.
Got the Richardson. Bates reaching in on Clint. Now to Hollins. Dawkins screens. Hollins turns, shoots. In and out. No good. Up for the rebound. Michael Thompson. Long pass to Bates. Stuff shot coming up. No, he laid it down. A half stop. 32-31. Bates started to drive, went up as if to lay it in, and then with a flick of the wrist, he put it. Owens ahead to Paxson. Billy Cunningham wanted a foul. Down to Bates. Paxson, 2! And Philadelphia with a timeout. 46-45. Philadelphia by 1. We got a barn burner again. Mix to Erving, alley-oop, yes, sir. He just stationed himself up Philadelphia. Gets out of traffic, starts to drive. Left front court. He waits. He can handle the ball. And to get it to Julius, put it up and in. What a pass by Maurice Cheeks. Yes, sir. He threaded the needle finally. 14. Cheeks here to the near side. Portland within 3. The Julius Erving fakes, foul line jumper. No good. He drew the foul. Calvin Nat.
Well, there was no question about it. They've been perfect from the line so far tonight.
Erving was 16 points in the ball game. They continue to be perfect at the line. That's now 19 for 19 at the foul line. He'll try for 20. 71-67 Philadelphia. The ball is up. It's in the air. They're 20 for 20 at the line. Dr.J with 18 points. 72-67 Philadelphia by 5. Portland with the ball. Kelvin Ramsey in the left front court. Cheeks on him. Fakes a pass right over to Nat. And the guard forward exchange back to Kelvin. Now out on top to get it to Michael Thompson. Far corner to Nat. Nat to Owens. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Erving with the ball. Gets by Ramsey. Here comes Julius. In he goes. He scores all the way in typical Julius Erving fashion. And it's 74-67. 4 in the quarter. 82-79 Philadelphia by 2 again. 40 seconds and counting to go. In the third, Paxson. Thompson back to Paxson, over to Owens. Left side, Caldwell Jones on him. Into the corner to Bates. Hollins on Bates. Stop, shoots. Yes, sir. Put it down. 82-81. 8 points in the game. Calvin Nat, Kermit Washington, Michael Thompson. That's the Blazer front line. Richardson inbounds to Cheeks. Works the ball top of the circle. Over to Julius. Fake, stop, shoots from outside. He put it down. Julius Erving with 4:19 to go has a total of 22 points. It's 9. Philadelphia will set up the inbound play, but a bucket can put it within 1. Inbound to Erving. Nat on Erving, going to drive, and he goes, flips to the left hand and scores with 1:32 remaining to be played. 1:05, 1:04. Thompson, Gale, Paxson, Nat, and Kermit Washington. Bobby Jones will inbound across the way. They do to Erving, makes a move on Nat, and he goes, takes the shot, doesn't get it. We got a foul. Michael Thompson, I believe, with 1 second to go.
They had to have a foul on Nat. Erving went real strong to the basket that time. He had beat Calvin Nat. Nat started to slip. Erving came inside, went up, hung. Michael Thompson came across, got him with the arm. And that's
2. The Duckers got 24. Here comes the first free throw. It's on its way. It's down.
Comes down to this for the winner right now.
It sure does.
The crowd is up.
Listen to the crowd. You can hear if it goes or not. He put it down. Timeout. 1 second to go. And it's 1:08, 1:07. Blazers are down by 1. All they have is 1 second to get something done. They must inbound that basket. Nat, Julius Erving. They're going to double team. Yep, they're going to double team Nat. Now Dawkins breaks away, and Kermit will inbound across the way at midcourt. Let's see what happens. It all has to be done in a hurry. Kermit on the inbound play. Inbound. Bates at the horn. He scores! They score! And they win it! The Blazers win the ball game! They are all over Billy Ray Bates! Oh my! At the buzzer! Kermit Washington with the lob pass underneath to Billy Ray. He was all alone. Kermit with a long lob pass. Billy broke underneath. The ball is in the air. Underneath. The ball comes down to Billy. While he's in the air, he put it up and he scores. And the game is over. And Portland wins it 109 to 108. And we'll be back in just a moment.
An incredible finish here at the Coliseum as Portland goes to 500. Calvin Nat just mobbed Billy Ray Bates, and he goes down at midcourt right there. It looked just about as though all was lost as Kermit Washington made it. Not want a foul, took it, and Bates scores, and that's the final.